Hello, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're checking out Hogwarts Legacy on the PC. So I'm running this on a 3080 10 gig with the 5800X. My settings on this one are, let's just show you real quick. Right now I'm running at 1440p. I am using NVIDIA DLSS Balanced. Just got a couple of those things off, running it at the 120 FPS mode. We are also running with a high preset and ray tracing all off. Now, I chose high just because it looks fine. It was running in. I mean, let's see. I can do ultra. Ultra wasn't really too heavy on it. So, all right, we're gonna get back out. We're gonna run it in ultra with imbalanced mode. Still getting right around the same FPS through here outside. Now, okay, my biggest complaint with this game, my biggest complaint with this game is the fact that inside Hogwarts there are like 3 or 4 sections in the game that will drop you into the 30s. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter what settings you have it on. It will drop you down into lower settings, and it's not really that fun. I need to turn that down just a little bit so we're not yeah, so it's not too loud. But there's a few settings in there. I've been running around outside. Up in the city too, there's a spot that kind of, so those are pretty, those happen. They're not often unless you're in the school. Like if you're in the school, then they do happen fairly often depending on where you're running. But for the most part, this is like a 70 FPS experience for the most part. Like it feels fine. It does get some dropping every now and then, but not enough to where it's unplayable, you know? I mean, like, you'll notice, like, while you're running, you know, you'll get, like, some hiccups or some stutters or whatnot, but it's usually not enough to, to really bring down your experience too much. Spiders! I love these guys. See, I mean, it never happens when you're in the thick of battle, so it never, yeah. So I mean, it's like I haven't had to deal with it, you know, like getting in the way of like performance when I'm doing anything important so far. I've been playing for, oh man, I've probably been playing for a few hours today. A few hours just trying to find spots that are like really heavy on it and everything else, and I'm just not finding anything terribly like really bad or anything. I was really hoping to be able to jump up on that. I haven't found my way into this just yet. So let's try this. Let's try to figure this out. Maybe there's somewhere up over here. Ah, there we go. Now we're learning. Yeah, see, I didn't even try to figure this out the last time I was over in this area, but we're gonna get up here now. Oh, no, we're not, because I don't have Incendio. I do not have Incendio, so you gotta have Incendio. Or maybe can I grab that? So you gotta have Incendio to get up in there. So we will find it. Oh no! I jumped off the wrong side. Okay. Nice, nice. I probably could have just gotten my way in that wall. But the other one, that looks like I'm gonna need Incendio because I didn't see anything like that over there on this one. I don't have Incendio to get through these webs. They will stop me. Whatever, we'll just go around them, buddy. Yeah, so I didn't really. Oh, yeah. Whoa, this big bad baby. Whoa, big mama. Big mama spider son. Whoa, Thorny. Oh, no. Whoa, man, that thing just straight up was coming at me regardless. Yeah, take that, old spider lady. She was the mama. She was the mama. Dude. I love this game. Like, this is so good. So basically what I'm saying is, yeah, there's definitely some issues going on with the whole PC thing, man. Like, as you can see, like my RAM, I'm running it like this. That's the highest I've ever seen my RAM going. I've seen it up to 29 while playing this game, and then like my GPU, we're running it what 77, 78. I wonder if I would still be running right around the same FPS without DLSS on. To be completely honest with you. And maxing out my GPU. So yeah, there's obviously some stuff that isn't like, oh my gosh. There's obviously. What was I supposed to do? Let's go through here. Whoa. It's a freaking maze. I see. I didn't even notice this. Dude, this is gonna be interesting.
Revelio.
Oh man, let's see if we can figure it out. Okay. Oh no, dude, I'm lost. I have no way of figuring out where I'm at. I don't know if this thing is changing as I'm running around. So I feel like I'm just going to be doomed. Okay, so it is the same.
Revelio.
Revelio. Now that wasn't a maze. Gosh dang these freaking gear slots, man. What do I got? Like a whole bunch of that I just don't need. Alright, well that's trash. That is trash. So now we can pick up. What the freak, man? Did I not get my freaking new outfit? Dude, that sucks. If I didn't get a new outfit for that.
Revelio.
Cool. Alright, whatever. We got it. Okay, so yeah, it's been pretty much a 60 FPS, 60, 70 FPS experience for the most part. Running around doesn't really matter. Every now and then you'll get a few spots that'll tank the frame rate, and you're like, wow, what's going on? So it just seems weird, but for the most part, those come very
This could prove
like
dangerous if
they're
we're not
not.
careful.
It's not like a whole bunch. It's not a lot. Like most of the time, you're above 60 frames a second on this particular build. I do have 32 gigs of RAM too, so for the most part, yeah, most of the time you're well above 60. You even get up into the 80s and 90s, and then you will go under. You do have more of the frame rate issue inside inside Hogwarts here. Like, see that how we're dropping down into like 50 territory, 40s or whatever. I've seen it drop as low as the 30s, so I actually have seen it go all the way down to like 1 or 2 frames a second. I don't know
Revelio.
when. But yeah, I'm a lot farther on the Xbox version, so I decided, man, I'll play some hours on here, and see, this is where you get into, like, when you get into here is when you'll start to see the frame not be very 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 high quality. So we'll be coming back here to this spot pretty soon. So yeah, most of that happens here in Hogwarts. But even in here, you're still, you know, up in the 50s, drops down to the 40s. Now, the parts that really tank it is that main hallway. That big main hallway will definitely give you, like, right in here, like, you will get into like the 30s. You run this way, and then you start getting up here to where the carpet, where the right here. This here is usually a pretty bad spot. Like, it struggles in here. Wow, I'm staying above 60 right now. But yeah, this is like one spot where it really struggles pretty decently for the most of the part. For the most part. Okay, so before I do this story mission, I'm going to go ahead and just stop the video now. I've been testing this. I will keep testing this. I'm planning on staying up a little bit late tonight and like really testing this out to see if it's good. But so far, man, me personally, because I am a console gamer mostly, I am 100% okay with this. Like, I'm not really that upset with this, and that's kind of the way I've had to base things with the PC. Is as long as I get a better experience than the consoles, I'm happy for the most part. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. And thank you for watching these videos.